Students from kindergarten to college are all getting ready to get back into the classroom this coming fall, but that's not the case for the majority of community college students. KTVU has learned that the vast majority of classes at the JCs will be offered remotely. KTVU's Roth joins us live now with more. Rob?
Mike, most students here at the College of Alameda and other Bay Area community colleges can expect to take their fall classes online. Full in-person learning isn't expected until springtime. Lawrence Hargraves plans to attend Diablo Valley Community College in the fall.
I'm studying in kinesiology.
But in the upcoming term, most of Hargraves' classes will be online, not in person. And he will be far from alone. A KTVU survey of Bay Area community college districts found that up to 75% of all fall classes at some schools will be conducted remotely. Hargraves says he prefers it that way.
It's actually a blessing because for people like me, for example, I'm having a part-time job right now, and with the online classes, it's more flexible. So I have more time in my day to hang out with my family.
But one teacher said during an online forum earlier this month, distance learning does not work for everyone.
It was hard. Some of them had to actually go to friends' houses because their home was just not suitable for learning.
The community college do say they're planning for full in-person instruction for the spring 2022 term.
By then, we would have completed and made sure that we fulfill all the federal requirements for OSHA, for buildings and ventilation and all that.
But spring is too late, says San Francisco Assemblyman Phil Ting.
Well, there's no reason to be doing instruction over computers.
While the Bay Area saw a big push to get K-12 schools open for in-person learning, there was no such effort for the JCs. A community college district spokesman told KTVU that the colleges had to plan for the fall term before Governor Gavin Newsom announced the June 15th California reopening date.
I find that as a very poor excuse for not being able to bring students back into the classrooms. We have
City College of San Francisco is planning on teaching 70% of its classes remotely.
We are taking a phased-in approach. We're not going to require vaccination, cards or anything at this time.
I definitely want to have the real college experience of working on campus with other students and, physically touching and talking to my professors and my counselors in person. But at the end of the day, like I said, safety matters first.
Assemblyman Ting says there are currently budget discussions underway in Sacramento to try to get the community colleges to reopen more quickly. Mike?
All right, we'll see if we can get that money. Roth live in Alameda. Rob, thank you for that. Across the Bay